Alright, hello everyone, happy Saturday, welcome to City Skylines 2. I believe this game was recommended by One Skills of All, so I'm excited to get into it. I feel like this is really going to scratch an itch that I've been trying to itch since Civilization 5 came out, and no other game has matched, but I'm excited to play this, man, so let's just get into it. There's a lot of reading we got to do. Dead Paradise. What's up, Dead Paradise? Dead Paradise says, hey, my man. Hey, Dead Paradise. How you doing? Happy Saturday. I'm playing... Was it you who recommended I play Dead Island 2? Because, I'm playing Dead Island 2 today. Also, it was either you or Shii, I believe. But we're going to get started with City Skylines. This game was recommended to me by One Skills of All, I believe, so... let's get into it. I've never played this game before, so we're basically playing the tutorial. There's gonna be a lot of reading, so let's just get right into it. B.A. Arda. Barda26 says, I just ordered my boba. Let's go. There's nothing like ordering boba on DoorDash. That is like the definition of a guilty pleasure. Dead Paradise says, no, that wasn't me. My bad, Dead Paradise. I think it's just because your name is Dead Paradise, and the game is Dead Island 2, so I assumed it was you. It must have been Hiei then, but I'm excited to play Dead Island 2 too. Yeah, let's get strap in, fellas, with your bobas. Let's get into it. Hello. Let's start by building some roads and zoning the area next to them. Buildings will spawn on the zone areas and will unlock new city services and buildings as the city grows. Click the question mark button if I have any questions. Okay. Build roads to expand your city. Select a start and end point for the road with your primary mouse button. I'm ready to raise this area, man. Look at this pristine forest. This is like, you know, this is what Manhattan looked like when the freaking colonists came. I'm ready to chop down all this forest. You know what would be great here, man? Y'all know what would be great? How do I change the view, man? Y'all know what would be great here? A Walmart parking lot. Let's go. Let's get it. Roads need to be... oh my god, there's so much reading. I'm sure after I play the tutorial, this game will get more fun, but we're playing the tutorial on stream, I guess. That's how we're going. Roads need to be built to provide... yeah, I get it. Roads are important because all the shit gets there. I can upgrade my roads. There's toll booths on the road. Let's just build a road frickin' anywhere. Let's build a road right here, right? Right here. This seems like right off the highway. Seems like a good place to build a road. And let's build a road out to this frickin' empty area because there's the empty area, and this would be a good place to build. I feel like this place would be a good place to have some frickin' Walmart parking lots. The small circle shows the width of the road. There's zoning. I'm just skimming the text, man. I can't be reading all this text on stream, unfortunately. I don't believe the viewers would enjoy that. There we go. Roads built. Cool, now what? Oh. Barda26 says all roads lead to Boba Bliss. Where's Boba Bliss, man? I've never heard of Boba Bliss. Is that like a Midwest thing, an East Coast thing? when I went to, you know, the Bay Area, I was surprised that, you know, they got a whole different world of boba out on the East Coast. They got the boba guys, all that stuff, man. When a road built, I mean, now what? Now I've built a road. Now what? Dead Paradise says all roads lead to Cat's Deli. I was at Cat's Deli a few months ago. I was never there. You know, I don't go to Cat's Deli that often, even though I live in New York City, because it's expensive. It's far away from my house. It's crowded. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to say. So I'm not at Cat's Deli too much, but I was there a few months ago. I got the Reuben. It was delicious. It was $30, way too expensive for a sandwich. Still amazing. And once again, I'm speaking too close to the mic. Bardo26 says Mountain View. Shout out Mountain View. I lived there for like a year and a half. Never heard of Boba Bliss though. Is that new? Is that a new joint? Is it on Castro Street, Boba Bliss, or is it somewhere else? Alright, connect the water pumps and drains with water pipes. Draw the water pipes under your city, providing buildings with a water and sewer system. It's important because all the poop's got to go away. Water pumps and drains need electricity to work. Water tanks store excess water and supply the city. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Water pumps are located a safe distance from any pipes. We don't want people using pipes. Hold middle mouse button to move the mouse left and right. What does that mean, bro? Oh, I like that, bro. Thank you, tip. During the winter, heating is required. All right. What do I want to do? I want to, oh my God, the game's currently paused. There's so much tech. I feel like I'm actually like, is this the shit they made Zoran play on the first day, man? Like you become mayor and then like fucking they make you read all these guides and play the game. Bardo26 says, did you move to NYC to find love? Nope. I moved to NYC because I was sick of the Bay Area and I needed a break from it, and I wanted to pursue this YouTube thing full time. Bardo26 also says it's at San Antonio Shopping Center near Los Altos, Mountain View. You know, San Antonio Shopping Center, it sounds familiar, but I never went there. I'm more of a Stanford Shopping Center guy. Dead Paradise says, it's crazy how famous Cat's Deli is. I'm not American and never been to NYC, and I know about it. When Harry Met Sally, man. When Harry Met Sally, just put Cat's Deli in the lore forever, man. We're going to build our own Cat's Deli in this game somehow. I don't even know, like, what they want me to do here. Like, they want me to build... I guess they want me to build some water pipes, right? So... so, let me connect it. Connect the water pipe to this area, I guess. Okay, cool. Water pumps. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Let's put it right fucking here. I don't know. Don't put it. Don't. I don't know. Let's put the pump right here at this intersection. Whatever, man. We're just vibing. Let's just put all this shit here, right? Okay, so let's just put a water pump here. Let's put a fucking water tower right here. Why the fuck not? This is good. I assume this is like gonna be our residential area right here. What's this? A water drain pipe? It pumps out water. It pumps out water. I don't know what. Let's also put this shit here, man. This is just gonna be our water zone. I don't fucking know, man. Okay, I built all the shit, man. Barda26 says it's the Safeway. LOL. There's the Safeway at the San Antonio Shopping Center. We gotta go on Google Maps later and check out the frickin' San Antonio Shopping Center. Also, let me center my face. My face is not centered. There we go. We've improved my face. My face cam. Shout out Safeway, man. Safeway. I miss Safeway. There's no nice grocery stores in NYC like Safeway. Just like a nice, chill grocery store is Key Food or bust here, and I fucking hate Key Food. I don't know what the fuck they want me to do, man. Cool. I've built the water shit. Now what, dog? What's this? Zoning? Roads? Economy? How's my economy doing? Fine, I guess. To unlock more services for your cities, grow the population. I see. I need to grow my population. I mean, how do I even... This is like the dilemma every YouTuber has. It's like, how do I reach 500 population? How do I reach 500 subscribers? I don't know. I guess I need to build a house, right? Zoning? Maybe I could zone this area for residential development. What buildings will spawn? I could spawn some buildings, man. Let's put the buildings on the right side of the road for easy turning into the parking lot. Very important. Bardo26 says, yeah, it's got a bunch of stores. Shadow San Antonio Shopping Center. They also say the NYC delis are scam, LOL. Yeah, I mean, in NYC, a sandwich is like $10. Is kind of unfortunate. It's tragic. And then if you go to a bougie place, the sandwich is like, yeah, $20, $30, like at Katz. Dead Paradise says, speaking of films set in NYC, I watched Uncut Gems recently, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since. And you know, Uncut Gems has probably been on my watch list for like a long time. It hasn't been on my watch list for as long as it's been out, but it's been on my watch list for at least like a year now. I gotta watch that at some point. Barter says, I paid $3 for a banana there. $3 for a banana at an NYC deli? Yeah, that's crazy. People in NYC, like, they really try to rip you off, which really, like, pisses me off. Like, I remember one time I was buying a Gatorade, and he said like, $2 or $3 or something, and I pulled out a 5, and then he instantly, like, said $5. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. I gave him the $5 because I guess I'm a punk-ass bitch, but yeah, NYC is crazy. Barter26 says, you are building Fremont, I believe. Yeah, this... I'm gonna build so many damn Walmarts here. Dead Paradise says $3 for banana is nuts, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They really... NYC got people tripping. Alright. So, there's 4 different tools for zonings. Fill, marquee, small, and large brush. Oh, fill, marquee, small, and large brush. Duh. Zone an area by clicking the primary mouse button on it. Hold down the button to adjust the square marquee size or continuously paint with the brush. Residential zones provide housing for citizens. Commercial zones offer shopping and leisure for citizens and tourists. Industry and office provide jobs. Alright, so we're going to zone this area for residential. What's this? Commercial, industrial, and D-zone. So this makes sense for residential. Let's also build, like, some freaking shops right here, right? Some shops for my... Actually, let's build some shops here, right? Some shops right off the highway, provide a buffer zone for my residents. That seems smart. Let's zone this area for residential. Yeah, let's zone this area for residential. And then that area down there will be all the shops. Actually, maybe we could put, what's this? An industrial zone? Some jobs, yeah. We need some jobs, man. We need some jobs in this city, bro. Alright. Cool. Where are all the people, man? Any second now, the people are gonna be showing up to this town. Alright, we've zoned the area. We've connected some water here. You have the most out of building roads. Have a look at the special tools available. Try using different tools to create curved roads or upgrade an existing road to a different type of road. Curved road, freeform road, upgrade road. Alright. Dead Paradise says, imagine if job creation was this easy in real life. Yeah, I don't get it. Why doesn't Zoran just, like, change... Just zone it for jobs, bro. Zoran's trying to build affordable housing? Just zone the area for affordable housing, bro. Is that easy? Is that easy, dog? I got all these different types of roads here. Oh, this would have been a nice place to put a large road, huh? Not this single ass, not this single ass road. But I guess it connects to this road here. Oh, see, that here's the problem is that also people are gonna need to get out of this city. They can't just drive in. They're gonna need to get out. So let's build a roundabout here. A roundabout's the most safest way to get around, including a roundabout this way to absolutely nowhere. Let's I could build an elevated road by using the page up key to raise road. I mean, that's good to know. I don't even know where the hell the page up key is on my Mac, so I'm not going to bother with that right now. We are going to build a nice curved road here. Out here. Alright, and then I want to build a large road here to connect this. Can I do that? This is gonna be the most jank city, but once again, we're just getting started, so it's okay. Let's build it this way to kind of trap all my citizens inside in a square area. All right, so that's great. Let's look in here. All right, we're doing great. I think we're doing great. Oh, low battery. I gotta freaking charge my Mac, boys. Alright, I don't want to really trap my citizens inside like a square-ish area, but I may have to do that. It's also kind of dumb probably to build like a circular area, but you know what? Fuck it, we ball. We'll fix everything the next game if shit gets fucked up. I feel like we want to continue building like a 4-lane road, though maybe not curved, just a straight connection here. Everyone who lives in here is freaking. This is gonna be not a good place to live inside here. I guess for now. Maybe it'll improve later. All right, then let's zone the rest of our areas, I guess. To fine-tune zones, take a look at the tools for zoning. The fill tools fills large areas within a single zone. Marquee lets you click and drag to define areas. Brush tools allow you to paint zones. Alright, marquee, I see. Very specific. We could brush. I don't know what this does. Let's zone this area here. I feel like we want to mix. Well, I feel like we want this. The roundabout, I feel like, is a great place to have, like, stores, right? Because, like, it's a main area. So let's build a bunch of stores here. Where are all the people, man? Where are all the jobs? Are the jobs gonna run in yet? Dead Paradise says r/urbanist hell, lol. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. We are turning this square mile is gonna be a giant parking lot before you know it. We're chopping down all the trees. All these trees gotta go. You see all this natural forest across the river? All this gotta get chopped down. All these beautiful homes for squirrels and wildlife. I'm sorry, but it's the perfect place for a Jersey Mike's. So it's gotta go. It's gotta go. All right, let's continue building, zoning this area for shopping. I feel like here we probably want to zone this for jobs. Right up, it's easy. It's an easy for people to get to work too because it's right off the highway. So we'll attract people from other, other towns, and then they'll think to themselves, "Hey, I'm working here. Maybe I'll just live here too in this nicely zoned residential area." Let's zone this entire place for residential. And then I feel like it would be nice if Hickory Street was like a mix. Certainly these want to be, I want stores here. I feel like a nice stores on Hickory Street would be good. And then there's a nice separation to the residential area. All right, I mean, I zoned all the... Where are all the people, man? My budget is $0. My taxes are $0. There's no one here yet. I just have to zone it and hope that people arrive eventually. I unlocked electricity, guys. All right, electricity is very important. Power plants produce electricity for all your modern cities' needs. Electricity will move from building to building over short distances. But to transfer electricity over greater distances, you will need to build power lines. All right, so electricity is important. You can see the reach of electricity around the buildings as a light blue area. Connect these areas to power lines to produce electricity. Where can I put this? Let's put it right here, right? Because we have, like, housing here. Let's just put it right here. I feel like this is a good place for it. Let's put one here. Sure, man. I don't freaking know. One right here. Frickin' one right here. Just cutting through the entire power plant. That seems smart. One right here. Boom. Boom. Alright. Electricity. Wind turbines? Nah, fuck that shit. Wind turbines. This is a coal. Yeah, coal only, please. Coal only. I can't build it. I can't afford it. Oh, a coal. I see. A coal is like a. It'll produce jobs, man. Coal is a great place to. I could put it here and maybe get some jobs going. What did I have zoned for industrial? I believe I had this area zoned for industrial. So let's put a coal plant right here to pollute. Pollute everything around it. Alright. And that's it. That's all I want. What are my zones? Yeah, this is great. The jobs, man, right? All the jobs are going to start popping off at this coal plant. This is a coal first town, man. Alright, we have a coal plant. All this other shit I have yet to unlock. Water. Water's important. Now, we probably want to get some water going all over the place, right? So, can I maybe connect some water to, everywhere? I know exactly what I'm doing, guys. Alright, that's great. We've got water flowing to most places. This place probably needs some water. This place needs some water. This is definitely how you want to build your city, guys. Just randomly putting shit all over the place. To fill everything up. Oh, we got some. What are these? Water pipe's not connected. Oh boy. Well, we want to connect the water pipe, man. So how do I do that, dog? I have no income. Dead Paradise says the coal smog will add to the vibes. Exactly, man. As soon as you enter... Oh yeah, I named my city Introville. As you can see right here. So the coal, the coal is going to keep all the extroverts out, man. But all the introverts, we're just going to put up with it. We're just going to inhale the coal, deal with it. It'll be good. How do I connect this shit, man? You can rename districts, buildings, cars, and cities and other objects by clicking their name in the relevant info window. Okay, that's good to know. Not operating. I mean, I would like to operate it, bro. How do I connect the water pipe? Focus. Toggle traffic routes. Open budget. I don't know how to connect the water. Oh, do I maybe have to connect it somehow? I see. Let's connect it. Unfortunately, I've already built roads there that's occupying that space. So we cannot do that. We could do this. Let's build it out here and then connect it like that. This is really smart, guys. This is how you want to build your frickin' city. Just frickin' click it all over the place. Introville 2.0 is gonna pop off. Dead Paradise says, you ever met anyone famous when you've been out and about in NYC? The most famous person I've ever met in NYC was when I was a teenager on the track team, and we met and we saw Ron Jeremy, who I believe has now been accused of a lot of really terrible, awful things. But we weren't aware of that at the time in 2015. But we saw Ron Jeremy at the track where my track team was practicing, and I believe he was shooting like one of the before an adult movie there's like a intro to the adult movie. I believe he was shooting one of those. And it was funny because all of us, like a lot of us boys on the track team, went up to him and were like, "Are you Ron Jeremy?" And we took pictures of him. We took pictures with him, and like one of the women who was like, I don't know, must have been like shooting a scene with him. She was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe all these like 13-year-old teenage boys know who Ron Jeremy is." But Ron Jeremy is probably the most famous person I've ever seen in NYC. I mean, I've seen concerts of famous people in NYC, but I've never met them. And also, once again, I would like to reiterate, Ron Jeremy, I believe, is a very bad man, according to what I know. I haven't really, I don't remember, I haven't read all the, like, Ron Jeremy tea in a while, but I believe he's a bad man. I believe he's been canceled, so I would like to just state, I do not condone Ron Jeremy. We saw Ron Jeremy, once again, when I was, like, a teenager, before all this shit came out. Ron Jeremy, bad guy. But, yeah, I haven't really seen any. You would think I would see, like, I would bump into, like, people. But also, I think maybe, like, I just don't have a good eye to, like, recognize people on the street. So, that's also maybe part of it. Dead Paradise says, what? I don't know who this guy is, LOL. He is an adult movie actor. And that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, yeah. I feel like I'm not out and about in, like, frickin' Manhattan enough to, like, bump into famous people. I'm sure if I was in Manhattan, like, walking the streets for 8 hours a day, I'd bump into someone one day, but not yet. One of these days, I gotta see Taylor Swift in the wild, though. Like, Taylor Swift, she's always out and about in NYC, and I always see these mad crowds spotting her because she's just walking the public street, right? So, one day, man, I gotta see Taylor Swift for myself in person in NYC. Even though she, you know, whether I live or die doesn't matter to Taylor Swift. I would still like to see her in the wild because of our celebrity culture, and I'm parasocial, and the world's fucked up. I don't know. What do we do, man? How do I attract people to our town, man? Hello, I'm Chirper. Keep an eye on what your citizens are talking about and what's happening around the world. Hashtag you found me. I see. This is the social media. Every good mayor knows that you have to be aware of the social medias to know if your city is attractive or not. What do I do, man? No one's coming to my city. How do I attract people to my city? Grow the city to unlock more services? What do you want me to do, man? How do I attract people to the city? Do I just continue building roads? All right, man. I fuck it. We'll keep building. I don't know, man. I feel like first let's get the water infrastructure set up. I feel like this is important to have good water infrastructure. And then we'll build the roads where the damn water infrastructure is. So, for example, this is no longer a road, but we can build a road. Let's build some water infrastructure straight out this way, and maybe we'll attract people to our city. water consumption, water pumping. Water availability is 0. Maybe that's my problem. And my electricity availability is also 0. Dead Paradise says, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, but I feel like I would feel starstruck if I saw her IRL. That's the thing about famous people. It's like when you see a famous person in the flesh, even if it's like yesterday I went to this Aries concert, right? And he was on the stage probably like 30 meters in front of my face. And he was far away, but also not that far away. It was weird thinking like, that's really him, you know what I mean? Like, his brain is up there. So, yeah, it's weird to see famous people in real life. Ryan Marr 721. Sorry, I gotta check I'm reading your name right. It says, wait, are you in Manhattan? Are you still doing SWE work? Sorry if you already mentioned. That's okay, Ryan Marr 721. I get asked every stream if I'm doing SWE work, so you know, I'll say it this time that I'm not doing SWE work, and I'm not in Manhattan. I'm living in Brooklyn, but I am in NYC. We gotta get our. I see. So we have the coal plant here. Maybe we could connect this coal plant. The coal plant's not operating, so that's not good. How do we get this coal plant operating, man? This game is not very intuitive, huh? I was just dicking around in this game. All right, water. They really need a better tutorial. Is there a tutorial for this game? Tutorials log. I see. This is only what I've gotten up to. So Ryan Marr 721 says, "Gotcha." Gotcha, Ryan Marr 721. Yeah, I enjoy NYC. I have a love-hate relationship with NYC because I feel like it's got like the culture and the entertainment in NYC is unmatched. Like, there's shows, concerts, like any musician you want to see, they're gonna come to NYC. Any show you want to see, it's gonna be in NYC. My issue with NYC is that everything else besides the shows and shit is crazy. There's Stonehenge. We have Stonehenge here. What the fuck? Nah, we gotta raise this, man. We gotta build a freaking Walmart parking lot here. But what I don't like about NYC is that it's noisy, it's loud, it's dirty, people are mean. There's a lot to deal with in NYC. Ryan Marr 721 says, "Do you think you'll ever go back? It sounded like you hated it." I mean, I've also mentioned this on stream. I gotta get like a real job because I need to make money to like survive in this world. So since I'm trained as a software engineer, I'll probably be going back to engineering software eventually. So yeah. To answer your question, yes. Even though I do feel like software engineering is like not my calling in life, it is like what I'm trained to like make money with, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's like my best shot right now to like, you know, stabilize my finances. This is all boring adult talk, but yeah. I feel like I feel like big tech SWE where it's just all about like you have to be like a 10x rock star and like do this and do that, and everyone's like very like anal about their stack. I don't know why software engineers are all like the worst. The worst people you know are all software engineers. Like they're all jerks. It's not good, man. What do I fucking do here, man? I got no water. I got nothing going on here, man. What's this? How do I get my water up, man? And I'm running out of money too. I'm spending lots of money. Oh, fresh water will be, I see. Hello, this is Chirper. Fresh water will finally be running in the city. Welcome modern commodities. Fresh water. A local oh, people are moving in. I fast forward. I see. All I had to do was fast forward. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. People are moving in. People are moving in. That's crazy. Ryan Mar 721 says, I think you would hate big tech. I don't know, man. I gotta be careful of what I say here because I mean, no hiring manager is gonna be watching 30 minutes into my stream anyway, so who cares? But yeah, I feel like big tech. There was a period of time in the 2010s where big tech was chill, and then big tech has gotten a lot less chill. You know, it used to be like, oh, just work 2 hours and then go take a nap on the beanbag and then frickin' go to the the cafeteria and like have your free food. Now I feel like big tech is very not chill. They want you to work very hard. They're doing all the performance reviews. If your performance is not satisfactory, they'll fuck you up. So yeah, but the pay, man, the pay, and you would do it too for a check. You know what I mean? Ryan Marr says, I have so many friends like you, smart people that go into tech and hate it, but it's like, no shit, you work for Amazon, dog. Yeah, man. I feel like, I mean, that's the world, right? Ryan Marr 721 is like, I feel like most people, they don't really want to work for Amazon. They want to like, I don't know, like sing or dance or like be a professional baseball player. But like, frickin', you know, Amazon is where the money is, and like how, that's funny. Oscar Thompson says, I love the smell of burning fossil fuel in the morning. I tell you, man, I knew this coal plant was going to attract some weirdos. But, yeah, it's like, people don't really want to do SWE, but it's like, so many people got CS degrees in the 2010s. It's like, that's all they know how to do now. And it's like, well, it's like not manual labor, so that's good. It's like not, you know, you work in a nice air-conditioned office, you get paid well, it's got good perks, but like, yeah, fucking, you know, for 8 hours a day, your brain is gonna be frickin' turning mush coding all day. So I don't know, man. I'm kind of just realized like that's adult life, man. Like as an adult, you just work a job you fucking hate because you gotta pay the bills, you gotta pay rent, you gotta buy food. That's our capitalist system, man. You just find a job that, you know, doesn't make you want to blow your brains out and then work it for 40 years and then die. Ryan Mar 721 says, some people def like coding all day. Yeah, I could see that. Some people are... Coding itself is like not the worst thing, right? Because I feel like coding is like kind of just like a brain teaser. It's like doing like a nice puzzle. It's where like you start like feeling like you're coding for like no reason and like nothing you write is actually ever gonna get published. And it's just like you're coding for no reason just because Amazon has $1 billion. You're like, what am I doing here? That's when shit starts to get crazy. How do I see how many population I have? I know it was somewhere. It was in some menu before, my population, but I don't remember where it was. City statistics. Nope. Is this it? Population changes? Where's there's a menu. Milestones. Reach a population of 500. I still have a 0 population for some reason. Let's just get this zone, you know, more populated, and once it's more populated, we'll expand the roads. But no reason to expand the roads. You know, let's save our tax dollars, and let's just get people moving in here. We got people moving in. That's nice. All right. Cedric Finch says, green energy is the best. I hope the mayor continues on this path of green energy. Oh, shit. Cedric Finch and Oscar Thompson, they about to go off at the community board meeting. Ryan Mar 721 says, I think there's a middle ground of practicality and doing shit you like. Yeah, that would be ideal, right? Like, for me, I feel like ideally, I would love if, like, I could work, like, a job, like, do tech, but, like, use tech in advancement of, like, creativity or entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, for my YouTube channel, for example, I wrote some code to, like, just help automate some processes that I do when making YouTube videos. If I could, like, write code that's, like, for like, you know, improving creativity and not just for, like, you know, improving ad click-through rate, that would be very satisfying to me. But, you know, I guess that's what, you know, you gotta find the right jobs to, you gotta find the right jobs for what suits you, I guess. You know what I mean? Ryan Mar 721 says, bro, you can do that. I appreciate it, Ryan Mar 721. Hopefully I'll find the right job description that matches me. I'm sure Hollywood needs a lot of software engineers, right? So hopefully, Ryan Mar, I appreciate the support, man. I feel like sometimes I gotta believe in myself more than I do, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I don't believe in myself, but believing in yourself's important. Oh shit, the city building music, man. This is the music of industry right here. The info window shows you what's going on with the selected buildings. You can see information about the residents or workers in buildings. I could stalk my citizens, bro. This is Big Brother. That's right, I'm installing security cameras all over the place. Leveling up your buildings. Hold the cursor over the greenhouse icon. No level up info available. The colored bar right below the name. They're unhappy. Why are they unhappy, man? If there are multiple problems, move your cursor over the icons to find out what's wrong. What's wrong, man? Why are you unhappy? This person's happy. This person's happy. This person's happy. This is not operating. Why is this not operating, bro? This is operating. Why is this not operating, dog? This has got to operate. Building's turned off. Building's turned on. Oh, this guy's unhappy now. Oh man, there's a lot to manage in this city. Hold on, let's get our water operating, because I don't know why our water's not operating. We got more buildings here. This is great. We're turning into the suburbs, man. We got a drugstore. We're gonna be selling drugs. Let's go. Ryan Mar 721 says, how do you like not coding but play management games, LOL? That's what I'm saying. Like, coding, I feel like coding is like a puzzle game, you know what I mean? So I enjoy puzzle games. I enjoy, like, the puzzling aspect of coding. Like, I feel like if coding was just all leak code, it would actually be kind of fun, because leak code is basically just brain teasers, you know what I mean? But I feel like actual coding is like, alright, let me go into the fucking AWS dashboard and fucking, you know, debug this shit for 2 hours to find, like, the one freaking semicolon that was missing from my config. It fucking makes you want to bash your brain in. Ryan Mar 721 also says, not to hate, but the Stanford types don't really explore interesting stuff and optimize for money. I would totally agree with you, man. If you watch my Stanford videos, like, that is, I believe in my 10 things I hate about Stanford video. That's, like, exactly what I said. I feel like most people who graduate from Stanford, they just immediately go into big tech or consulting. Like, the stereotype that, like, people who go to Stanford are, like, into, like, you know, making startups that change the world. That may have been true, like, 20 years ago, but I don't feel like it's very true anymore. Like, most people who go to Stanford just want to sell out because they would just want to make money and, like, fucking, you know, do what's best for them. Ryan Mars says, it is if you don't work at big tech and use framework slop. If you don't work at the big tech and use framework slop, yeah. Everyone in tech's got their opinions, man. So I feel like that is, that's just, what do I want to say there? Yeah, man, coding's hard. That's what I'm gonna say. Coding's hard, and there's a way to make coding fun, and there's a way to make coding unfun. And I feel like A lot of people are trying to make coding unfun. I see. This drain pipe is going absolutely nowhere. So what we want to do is connect our drain pipe to probably the ocean and just dump this water out. But do we want to put it here? Does this make sense to put the where this, like, we're just gonna pump the sewage? We're gonna put the sewage right where we're also pumping water in? That doesn't really make sense to me, but we don't really have anywhere else to put the water. Like, we can't put it here. So fuck it. If this makes the water bad, I'll learn my lesson for next time. Does this get those sewage pumping? What's the sewage doing? Is this operating yet? It's not operating. Why not, man? Let's figure out why it's not operating. We could figure this out, dog. Reallocate building. The water tower's working. The water pump is not working. Pumps waters from rivers and lakes. So this doesn't seem like it should be here, man. It feels like it should be... feels like this building should be here, right? I don't know. I don't know how this should work. Oh, I see. I see. It should be there. That makes sense. And the sewage pipe should probably be here. Even though, once again, the sewage and the water pump are right next to each other. I have no idea how that's going to work, but we're going to figure it out. Water pipe not connected. Let's connect the water pipe then, man. Distance too short. Alright, let's move it, bro. We're right here. Right, once again, right next to that shit, man. Boom. Alright, it's connected now, right? This is still not operating? This is still not... What's going on? They're not operating, but I'm paying $300 a week for this shit. Ryan Mars 721 says, heading out, but I just want to say that I would enjoy a creative coding video. I appreciate it, Ryan Mars 721. Maybe. Thanks for being here. Shout out Ryan Mars 721. Thanks for chatting with me, and I'll definitely keep that in mind, that you would like a creative coding video. I've been thinking about, you know, making more videos to kind of dive into my process, so yeah, thanks for the suggestion, man. Ryan Mars 721 also says, believe in yourself, introverted badness. Thank you, Ryan Mars 721. That really does mean a lot to me. I'll take that to heart. Believe in yourself, Ryan Mars 721. I believe in you, Ryan, to accomplish your dreams. Awesome One Shrey says, as someone that goes to Columbia, it depends. Some people want to change the world, but most will become consultants or work in VC, TBH. Yeah, I feel like that's the case, like, with most, like, you know, prestige schools nowadays. I feel like a small percentage of people want to, like, you know, change the world or whatever, but it's definitely less, I feel like, than the stereotype. Like, the stereotype is that, oh, everyone's, like, you know, wants to improve the world for the better. But I feel like actually people just want to do whatever is easiest for them, you know what I mean? Which is just make a lot of money and frickin' improve their lives. Awesome One Trey also says you need to call Zoran for help. Yeah, I do need Zoran. It says Zoran, can you help me figure out how to frickin' get my water pumps operating, man? Did they tell you how to do that in your frickin' in the guidebook? Because there's my citizens, I mean, all my citizens have moved in and they seem happy enough, so something must be okay. Maybe the water tower is providing water, but we gotta get this. We definitely got to get this shit going. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this shit. Dead Paradise says SimCity 2013 was poorly received, but at least the game made all these utility setup stuff easy. Yeah, I'm just getting the hang of it. Hopefully, the next time I play this shit, you know, I'll be doing tutorial shit off screen, so I'll be more, you know, be able to play it. But I remember watching Node play SimCity 2013, and they were, like, complaining about it because there was something wrong with, like, the servers. But yeah, this game definitely just throws you to the wolves. Not much of a tutorial here. But, okay, how do I set... I really want to set this up, man. Let's at least get our freaking water pumping, man. Not operating? How could this shit not be operating, bro? Go to the water panel. It's just connected, though. It looks like it's operating. I see the flow of water going, man. It's just flowing. My water pumping capacity is great. My sewer draining capacity is 0. Maybe if I just continue the game, it'll drain some sewage. Let's look at our citizens. Our city is growing. We got another store here. Let's see what's going on. Drugstores. Oh, we got 2 drugstores. Everyone in the city loves their drugs, man. Traffic routes, citizen happiness, wind, traffic, water. Connect the water pumps and drains with water pipes, and draw pipes under your city to provide buildings water. Note that water pipes and drains also need electricity to work. Okay, that's probably what it is. Water pumps are located upstream from a drain to avoid contaminating water supply. Yeah, I did not have that. Oh, it is. Oh, it's working now. It's up. Wait, what? But my capacity is good. I saw my capacity. My sewage treatment capacity is way high now. But I don't believe I have my sewage upstream. So let's... I don't even know which way is upstream, dog. Because the water's not even... the water's not even flowing, man. Which way is upstream? It looks like it's flowing. I don't even know, man. Can I turn up the... If I turn up the graphics, will it show me... I'll only turn... If I turn the shadows... The shadows are what's... Why can't I see what's upstream, man? It needs electricity. So let's build some electricity to connect it. Alright. Awesome one Shrey says, yeah, most people want the bag, but NYC market is cooked along with the rest of the US. I know Ivy Kid's out of work right now. Dead Paradise also says, I graduated a while back and I've been unemployed AF. Job market is cooked. Awesome Shrey says, you'll find something soon, Paradise. I know it. Yeah, I believe in you, Dead Paradise. I believe in you. I believe in me. I mean, I need a job too, Dead Paradise, so we're in the same boat, man. I believe in us. And, yeah, I feel like it's true. Most people do want the bag. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if sad's the right word, but it's like, you know, it is like, it's just interesting that that's what we've come to, you know what I mean? It's, will this provide electricity? I have no idea. Do I need to connect this to electricity somewhere? To the coal plant? But, yeah, I do feel like the job market... Yeah, the job market in NYC is tough because... NYC is just such a popular... You know, it's just such a popular destination that, like... It's hard to, people... There's just a lot of competition, you know, like, people like to move to NYC. People aren't really moving to, like, frickin', you know, if you're from a small town in Ohio, you're much more likely to move to NYC than someone from NYC is to move to a small town in Ohio, which probably makes the job market in NYC pretty tough. Awesome One Trey says, don't get me wrong, I understand a lot of these kids come from middle-class backgrounds. Yeah, that's also another thing. It's like, I feel like you can't fault people for chasing the bag because, like, that's the world we live in. You know what I mean? It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. The landlords aren't, you know, lowering rent anytime soon. It's like, and, you know, if you got parents who are, you know, parents who you gotta take care of, or siblings, or kids, it's like, yeah, man, you gotta make money. Not everyone, you know, being able to chase your passions and pursue your passions really is like a luxury, you know what I mean? And not everyone has that. Some people just need to make money to frickin' survive. So you can't blame people for needing the bag. How do I connect my electricity here, man? And then at some point, I feel like we want to move this water upstream, but I have no idea what's upstream even. Why can I not tell which way the water is, like, upstream? You know what I mean? If I zoom in, what do I think the direction of the water is? I think it's going this way, right? But I can't tell because why can't I go out of my city bounds, man? All right, let's get the frickin' electricity, man. Why can't I get frickin' electricity going here? There's no electricity here, huh? How do I connect this to something that might give me electricity? Like, connect this to... And I don't have enough money to even build more. Alright, let's fast forward, man. Hopefully this shit's working. I don't know, man. There's not enough electricity to operate this shit. I got no money. People are moving in, though, so there must be electricity and water somewhere in this town, right? People, and everyone seems happy, so something must be okay. Oh, it's not operating still. This is operating normally. This is not operating. What the hell, man? Awesome One Trey says, "I'll see you soon. I gotta head out. Enjoy your videos, especially as a fellow New Yorker. And we may have raced each other in a PSAL meet when you were at Sty." That's crazy, Awesome One Trey. I'm glad. First of all, thank you for joining me on stream. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. I hope you have a great rest of your night wherever you're heading out to. And yeah, man, I'll race you again, bro. Name the time and place. I'll race you, man. Well, head up to the Armory. I'll race you one of these days. But thanks for dropping in, Awesome One Trey. You are an awesome one. Thanks for being here. I'll see you soon, man. This is my drain's not operating, but this is operating. So that makes me feel like the pump's gonna get operating soon enough. So let's keep fast forwarding. I see, now my pump's operating normally. Surgery performed by robots. Okay, that's cool. I would like to, oh, I see it. And now I see the game's paused, so I don't know. If I resume it, I can see which way the water's flowing. I see the water's flowing that way, so we do want to move this pump so it's not, we want the pump to be downstream for sure. So let's pause, and then let's move this. I'm enjoying this game. Now that I got the hang of it, I feel like now we move past that awkward zone where I had no idea what was going on. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. I'm still a noob. Look at my little noob town. But, we're gonna get there, man. Look at us. We're halfway to 500, man. Let's move this to up here. I don't have enough money to reallocate it, so everyone's just gonna have to drink some tainted water for a little bit until I get some more money. Everyone's just gonna have to deal with the tainted water, okay? And now it's not operating again. What the hell? It was operating, now it's not operating. It's gotta make its mind up, bro. Are you gonna operate or not operate? Oh, now it's operating. I see. Sometimes it operate. I see. When there's sewage, it'll operate, and then when there's not sewage, when there's no sewage, it won't operate. All right, can we move this yet? Did we make enough money to move this? Awesome One Trey says racing the Armory was awful. The air was just so dry. That's so true, dude. That is how I know you know, that is someone who's only someone who's been in the Armory would know. Why is it so damn dry in the Armory, man? It's like they got the heat cranked up to 100. They need some freaking humidifiers in the Armory, man, because that shit is so dry. Especially the area where you warm up underneath the track. That shit'll have you pissing frickin', you know, chartreuse ass water. Chartreuse ass. That shit'll have you pissing chartreuse ass pee. I didn't even say that color right, but we're gonna move on because I don't want to embarrass myself again by mispronouncing that name. But yeah, what the hell, man? The Armory. Isn't it weird that like New York City only has the Armory? Like there's no other You'd think like a city as big as New York City would have like more tracks or like more, you know, just places to run, but it's just the freaking armory. It's nowhere else. All right, man. Look at us, man. Look at us, man. Drugstore, general store, quiet corner shop. Everyone needs their drugs in this place, huh? Not enough water here, huh? We gotta fix that because we definitely want some frickin' stores going up here. No money, man. Shit. Oh shit. I got no money though. All right, we just gotta plow through this part till we get some more till we can reap some more taxes from these people. And then once we have some money, we're gonna try and do some shit, man. But we're only losing money. I'm not seeing this shit go up at all, man. We're keeping steady at like negative $2,000. It's nighttime. What is it with waterworks? Showering with bottled water is getting a little expensive. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it, man. I'm trying to fix it, but I don't have the money. I have no money. How can I make a loan? Can I get a loan? I can't unlock the loans yet. We just gotta fast forward, man. Awesome One Trey says, my friend was a shot put thrower. We were trying to scam a medal because only 5 teams signed up for 4x8 and top 6 get medals. He ran the 3rd leg and vomited after the 4th leg. Signing up for the 4x8 on a whim is crazy, man. I respect, but also, you know, the most I would wing is a 4x4. Trying to wing the 4x8, I feel like 4x8 is long, man. That's half a mile, man. That shit really will make you freak out, especially if you actually try to race it. Could you just walk it if there are only 5? You know, if there are only 5 teams, just walk it and get your 6th place medal anyway. But I feel you, man. Not enough water. Everyone needs more water. We're working on it, okay, everyone? Everyone's unhappy, too. Some people are unhappy. Listen, man. I'm trying to get a loan, okay? I believe once I reach... if you can convince your friends to move in here, I believe I can unlock getting a loan. Awesome One Trey says, also, because of the air... Alright, I'm gone now, yeah. Yeah, man, the frickin' air, man. Frickin' air is making everyone go crazy. You can now make any zoned building historical to preserve its visual appearance by ticking new checkbox in the building's info panel. The historical building continues to function normally. Check it out. Alright, let's make this coal plant. I want to make a coal plant a historical building, but I can't. Let's make our first drugstore a historical building, man. Why not? Alright. We're just gonna fast forward until we unlock something, because I believe that, we just don't have... Everyone just gotta deal with it for now, because this is the city, man. I ran out of money, so this is the city that you chose to move to, and now you gotta live here. All of these shops don't have enough money yet, or don't have enough water. I'm sorry, bro. We're trying to get people to move in. Once we reach 500, maybe I'll unlock a loan. Maybe we'll get something done. What's this? A bulldozer. Yeah, a lot of shit to unlock still. 316. Come on. It's April. It's just dark all the time in April. It's very, you know, we live near the North or South Pole, because it's just 24 hours of darkness right now. No money. No money to do anything. So everyone just has to suck it up, you know. This is the city I designed. This is the city everyone chose to move to. Now you gotta move. Now you gotta live here. Let's fast forward. Come on, let's fast forward faster. Let's reach 500. See what we unlock at 500. Maybe we'll be able to move. Maybe we'll be able to get a loan. Come on. Oh no, people are moving out. They don't like living here. Oh shit, people are Move it out. Move it in. Come on. 500. I believe in us. 381, 382. We're not so much in the red. You know what I mean? We're actually kind of like, you know, we're kind of neutral. You know, if a month passes and we only spent like $2,000 to upkeep our city, that's not so bad. Could be worse. Everyone, this is just Flint, Michigan right now, okay? This is just Flint, Michigan. There's an abandoned city and it's spoiling the view. Then bulldoze it. We'll leave it here for now. Honestly, maybe we will bulldoze it. Let's bulldoze it, man. Sorry, you gotta get out of here. You gotta improve the view so more people can move in here. Alright, we're almost at 500. Come on, let's get to 500. Let's unlock some shit. And then we'll be playing Dead Island 2 soon, man. I'm excited to play Dead Island 2. Very different style of game than this. But we'll see. Congrats me. Garbage. All the garbage apparently hasn't been picked up before. Schools. Who the fuck needs schools? Taxes, loans. That's what I need, bro. I need a loan for sure. Alright, now let's pause the game. Dead Paradise says, damn. Is that the Northern Lights? Oh my god, you're right. This is the Northern Lights. We actually are like, we actually are near like the North Pole or something. That's crazy. All these people have to live in perpetual darkness. Let's take a loan out so people don't have to frickin' live in destitution. I would love this loan. Let's take this loan out. Let me move our frickin' water thing out of the way so that people aren't drinking this contaminated ass water. Relocate. Let's relocate you here. Great. Let's connect you to something. Once again, we're just gonna have the most jank water system in the world. How do we connect you? We can put you... There we go. Is this bad to connect the water? I don't know, man. Who the fuck knows? Maybe it's bad to have the water connected there. Like, it goes right past the fresh water to get dumped here. Who knows? And then we also want to improve these people. These people need water desperately. I see. I totally neglected them on... That's so funny. These people... These stores on this side of the street are like, thank God we chose this property. Because the city, for some reason, did not build sewage on that side of the street. Don't worry. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. And then if we could connect it somewhere, that would be great. Maybe just here. I don't know. Alright, those people have water. Everyone's got electricity. We might be able to even pay our loans back. Could raise some taxes. Let's keep the taxes right where they are. Alright? We don't want to drive people away with high taxes yet. We're still trying to grow, you know what I mean? So low taxes. Or, you know, just keep them where they are. Keep the people coming into our city, man. Alright, everyone's water's great here now. And people, what are these symbols, man? This is great. This is great. This needs electricity. I see. We need to connect you. Boom. Alright. Does this have electricity now? Also, what's this? What's the issue here, man? You're telling me I got an issue here? It's unplugged? What's unplugged? Oh, I see. Boom. Plugged. Does this have electricity now? There we go. It's got electricity, man. What's going on here? What's this? This place needs water. This place needs fuel. I don't know what the hell that means. We need more coal? I don't know where the hell I'm gonna get coal from, sir. This one house doesn't have water, so we gotta connect it. I'm building a water line just for you, my man. In fact, let's just build it all the way out here. Let's just build it short for now. Let's build it like this. This is the most like just freaking dumping shit all over the place. Ass city. I have having a great time playing this game now, man. I'm having a great time playing this game. And the sun rises on our beautiful city, man. Look at us, man. Look at us. Fully manned scientific station built at the bottom of the sea. And his film director, something, something, something. Build a school, man? Oh my god. Children need elementary schools. The working school system provides people who can go to work and do good shit. What are our zones, man? This is a residential zone. I feel like a school would actually be a great, you know, a great idea here. Maybe right here, man. And also on the right side of a street so that it'll be easy for people. Actually, I don't know. I guess it depends on which side of the street you're coming from. Let's build a school right here, man. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Trash, waste management, build a landfill. We'll do that later, man. Access to enough healthcare. Medical clinic. Build that shit right next to the school. You know, when all the kids beat each other up at school, they could go right next door to the hospital. When they get cyberbullied, go right next door to the hospital. Get some frickin' mental health treatment. Mayor supports education. No more homeschooling. Shout out, yeah, that's right. I do support education. Did we pay back our loan too, by the way? Our loan's been paid back. That's good for us. Look at us, man. We have a nice little bustling town here. It's definitely growing. I'm very proud of this town, man. Look at us. I'm excited to continue playing and just see where we can go, man. This is gonna be our historical district, probably. This jank, you know, every town needs a janky historical district where none of the roads or buildings make sense, and it was all done based off vibes, and that's what we got here, man. Healthcare for everyone. We need some electricity for all these people who need health, who need frickin', you know, education and shit. So let's give him some electricity. Boom. Boom. Let's not build it right next to the houses. Boom. Boom. Everyone get electricified. You guys still don't have enough electricity? How could you guys not have enough electricity, man? There's a frickin' electricity thing right behind you. We need more. Oh, maybe we need more electricity, huh? We gotta build another power plant or something, maybe. But I believe that is what we're gonna end the stream today. We have look at our beautiful town, man. I'm proud of our town, even though we need to get PG&E on this shit. We'll get him on this shit. We'll call him. We'll get him here. Actually, can I solve this shit before we drop off? I would hate to abandon my citizens with no electricity. So, how can I provide you guys with more electricity, man? You guys are basically as close as you can be to a frickin' power line. So I don't know what else you want me to do except build another power line right here, right next to you guys. I don't know, man. If you don't have enough power, that seems like a you problem. Maybe we could build a wind turbine here. It'll give these people some. Oh, I see. It provides a big zone of electricity. Let's build it right here. Boom. Oh, they're all unhappy. They did not like that. But you guys will get electricity now. Maybe. Right? There we go. All your electricity problems are solved, man. And you like that? Listen, there's like with every city, we gotta make compromises. So you want electricity? Gotta deal with a big, loud ass wind turbine that might freaking chop off a bird's head. Dead Paradise says, "Man, do I miss school? Adult life is quite lonely." Yeah, school's where you make friends, man. Shout out school. it's hard to is I said that like I feel like school is the most obvious place to meet friends because you see them every day. You see people at school every day, and you see them in like different contexts. You know what I mean? Like in the classroom, in the lunchroom. It just provides like a fertile ground to make friends that you don't really have as an adult because you're not. Besides work, you're not going somewhere every day as an adult probably, and then you probably are not exactly making friends at work because you're there at work. You know what I mean? One Skills of All says, OMG, we're playing City Skylines. Oh, it's City Skylines 1. That's fine. Yeah. City Skylines 1 is the only City Skylines that runs on Mac. City Skylines 2 does not run on Mac, so we're playing City Skylines 2. Or we're playing City Skylines 1. And apparently... What was I going to say? Apparently City Skylines 2 has bad reviews. People don't like City Skylines 2, but what do I know? I'm just the guy. Dead Paradise says, hey, One Skills of All. One Skills of All says, what up, yo? OMG. Did I barely just miss the stream? No. Well, I was just finishing up playing City Skylines, and we're about to play Dead Island 2, which is another game, but... You know, I'm sure if you go back, you can watch me fumble around and try to figure out how to play this game. It's I enjoy this game. We'll definitely be playing this game again on stream, so you'll have more chances to catch me playing this live. One Skills of All. So but yeah, look at our beautiful town. We even have a big ass industrial building here to provide some jobs. All these jobs, man. Look at us. And then all these houses, man. Everyone's chilling. Everyone's bing chilling. We got the big ass windmill in the middle of a town. We got a lot of drugs in this town. I'm having this was a really fun game. I'm thank you for the recommendation, One Skills of All. So this is where we're gonna leave our city. This is where we're gonna leave Introville. Thank you, Introville, for being a great city. Let me save the game. I probably should have saved it way earlier so I didn't lose the progress, but let's save it. Let's make sure it's saved. All right. And now let's play some Dead Island 2. I'm going to switch over to my face while I get that set up. I'm excited to play Dead Island 2 too. It's much more of an action game, I think. Much more of a, like, you know, first-person shooter-ish game. But I think I'm itching to play. You know, I'm itching to let some steam off, and I think bashing some zombies' heads in would definitely get some steam off. Also, guess I should probably give a warning that this game, I believe, is quite graphic and bloody. So if you don't enjoy that, I would recommend you not, you know, watch this part of a stream. But, you know, there's going to be zombies that are going to be getting killed and shit. So you've been warned. Yeah, let's get this set up. Something's not working right now. Exit the game. I would like to exit the game, please, because something's not working. And then we'll try to get it going again. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Like I said, I went to an Aries concert yesterday. Shadow Aries, the Glassjaw World Tour. It was a great concert, man. I was I was really far in the back, so there were a lot of heads in the way, but I feel like Irving Plaza, which is the concert venue I went to, it has good sight lines. So even if you're all the way in the back, it must be like raised somehow. You know what I mean? It must be the frickin' floor of Irving Plaza must be on an angle or something, because I still had a decent view of what was going on. So I enjoyed that. It was a good time. And yeah. It was a great show. Aries, he sounded great live. Great performer. Frickin' Breakins, it came out as a surprise to sing his verse. That was insane. So that shit was crazy. Dead Paradise says, do you watch Channel 5? Their new Shia LaBeouf interview is pretty nuts. I don't really watch Channel 5, but I know of Channel 5. Maybe I gotta check out their Shia LaBeouf video. The last Channel 5 video I watched was like part of their Baltimore video, which I feel like was interesting. It's interesting to see how, you know, other cities in America are being run. So, yeah, for sure. One Skills of All says, I got 2 college applications and somehow homework due tomorrow night, an exam on Monday. Good news is I did well on my integral calc exam. A lot of shit to do, man. The weekend, when you're a student, the weekends are the time to get shit done. So good luck. Good luck on all that shit, man. I believe in you. Just do it tomorrow night. Do a Sunday at midnight. That's crazy. They gotta let you chill. I have an exam on Monday. But I'm glad you did well on your calc exam. Put that shit on the fridge. Good job, man. Dead Paradise says, nice. Nice indeed. I can't believe Dead Island 2 is not loading because I had it load. I tested it before I got on here and it was playing. But now it's not working. It might be due to my computer might not be able to handle it. Trying to load Dead Island 2 and all this shit. Paradox launcher is for some reason still working, but I don't want the Paradox launcher to go. I want to play Dead Island 2. Come on, let me play Dead Island 2. We're just gonna hang out here, just gonna stare at my face for as long as it takes me to set this up. Hopefully I can get it set up. If not, maybe I'll try restarting my computer or some shit. I don't know, man. But we gotta get this shit going. We gotta get this shit playing. Dead Paradise says, I loved integral calc. One Skills of All says, I find it interesting, just so tedious. I mean, I hate to be that guy, but I did not like it. I did not like calc. Integral calc probably was the most tolerable calc for me, just because it was the easiest, but I still wouldn't have been. Calc's definitely not I feel like I'm not, I'm not really a math guy, so yeah. It is pretty tedious, I feel. And here we are. We got Dead Paradise 2 or Dead Island 2 to load. I'm gonna mix that up probably a bunch on this stream. One Skills of All says most recent topic was partial fraction decomposition. I do not remember what the hell partial fraction decomposition was, man. Oh shit, it's got I thought I already cached the shaders, man. That's what I was trying to do before I got on stream. I'm trying to check the stream, make sure everything's good. I'm on a delay, man. I'm watching my delay. I'm really on a delay right now because I'm not even, the game hasn't even popped up on the YouTube stream yet. So, oh well, let's just get into it. Hopefully it'll pop up soon. Let's get into Slayers, man. So these were my test games, but I didn't really, pay attention to the story. I haven't played it yet, so let's get into freaking playing it, man. Let's go.
Identify as human.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Long Beach. I gave up my seat.
It's gotta be 20 clicks. Through them.
Hey yo, it's time to let me in, man.
Can't catch me.
Okay.
Time to take some drugs to fight the zombies.
Fire department, out the way!
Oh shit, the frickin' Lil Pump is in this game? This military checkpoint seems a little more casual than I would expect it to be. Oh shit. some sexual tension. Oh shit, there's a zombie on that bus. Oh, they said that bus instantly got set on fire? That's crazy. One Skills of All says, you can't not tell us your degree anymore. I mean, I have a computer science degree. I don't think that is exactly a secret, but just so you know. Saad Khan, RC8YX says, what is your preferred substance to fight zombies? Probably just getting high and fighting some zombies, man. I feel like if you're drunk, that would impair your, like, you know, your skills. If you take any hard drugs like cocaine or ecstasy or mushrooms, that would, like, fuck up your vision and your coordination. I've never taken Adderall, so I don't think the zombie apocalypse would be the time to start taking Adderall.
Sorry.
I think a nice high would you know, make fighting zombies fun. Look at her. Look, in the game, green hair lady's getting high too. That's what I'm saying. Getting high would exactly, like, get you,
Oh my god, you're a Mahjong.
getting high would decrease the fear, get you a little locked in. Oh shit, there's a zombie. How did they let a zombie on the plane, man? Aren't zombies supposed to turn immediately? Like, there's a long turn in this game or something? One Skills of All says crack cocaine or Psycho from Fallout. Cocaine might get you, you know, you might have to fight fire with fire, because if zombies are, you know, cracked out, you might have to get some cocaine too to frickin' fight the zombies. Who do I want to be? I think I want to be the green hair lady, because she got high. And I said, I did say getting high would be my drug of choice in the zombie apocalypse. So let's go for it. Dead Paradise says, I did a math and comp sci degree, lol. Oh yeah, you might have been asking Dead Paradise, not me. My bad. It's been pretty, yeah. One Skills of All says, I meant to ask Dead Paradise degree. Sorry. I was assuming that, you know, I'm the most important person in the world and being very self-centered and assuming I'm the main character in every situation. You know, it warms my heart too to see a little, you know, a little community forming in chat. That's what it's all about, man. Saad Khan, RC8YX says, what if the zombies are just tweaking and you beat them with Narcan? That's not a bad idea. Sir, can I interest you in some Narcan? Please don't bite my face off. Let me apply some Narcan to you. Ah, there's a shard in my stomach. Ah, there's a lot of blood. Like I said, this is your warning. If you don't like blood, this is your warning to get out. This is your second and final warning. I need a bandage. Oh god, I need a bandage before I frickin' bleed out. I'm bleeding out. I need a bandage. Where can I get a bandage? WASD to look around. It's very dark in here.
Here, meds. Where are you?
Where would the meds be? If I were some meds on a plane, where would I be? Why can't I walk through here, man? There we go. Oh, shit. There, meds. There we go. Give me some health, man. Saad Khan, RC8YX says, I started watching you when I was a freshman, and now I am a jobless graduating senior. As I mentioned before earlier in the stream, I'm also looking for a job, so you and me are both looking for a job, Saad Khan. That's crazy you've been here that long. I really appreciate you sticking around that long. It's kind of crazy for me to think out because, like, the YouTube thing has gone by so fast. It's crazy when I hear that, like, you know, people go through these life milestones all throughout, you know, watching my videos. I appreciate you guys.
Fuck off out of here.
I appreciate you guys sticking around for so long, and I hope there's many more entertaining videos to come. Get the hell out. I would like to get the hell out this.
Yes. Someone else made it.
I'm Australian. Someone else made it? Am I sure that's not a zombie, bro? C to crouch. One Skills of All says CS and math is fire, but you need a PhD to go somewhere far nowadays.
Hello? Hey.
Saad Khan
Over here.
says Oh, yeah, I don't know what that means. One skills of all says, or at least with careers.
Losing it,
Dead
Daddy.
Paradise says, one skills of all I know, man. Unhappy face. That's yeah, man. It's like I have like a bachelor's degree. This is a zombie. This is obviously a zombie who I'm gonna have to fight. I don't know why. Oh man. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, this guy's been burned to death. That's scary as hell. Like my degree is a bachelor's in artificial intelligence. You can't get a job.
Smash, huh?
You can't
Something to smash it with.
you can't get a job with a bachelor's in artificial intelligence. You need at least a master's, if not a frickin', you know, PhD. So that's frickin' degree inflation for you, y'all. Push on to the other survivors. Will do. Will do. How do I push on? Oh, I gotta crouch here. I was on a plane to get out of this zombie-infested hellscape. Now I gotta play through this tutorial. One skills of all says, sounds Irish. Dead Paradise says, I said it once, I'll say it again. Job market's cooked. You, Chang Cheng, 2182 says, competition. Yeah, but I agree. Job market's tough, and I will never forget. There's a freaking, there was a post on like some UT Austin's, some UT Austin. What's the freaking website that's like for students to converse and TAs to converse with them about like issues they have. I totally forget what it's called, but there's a post where like, you know, they were complaining at UT Austin to like move a final back, and the guy was like, there's a lot of competition. In China, there's a lot of competition, which is where I'm from, which is what the TA said. In China, it's the survival of the fittest, so y'all gotta stop bitching and just deal with the competition, is what the TA said. And I feel like that is not what TA should be saying to people. They should not be rude to their students. I kicked this thing out the way, but now it's in the way, and I can't. Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I don't like that. I don't know how I got here past that thing, but somehow I did. I don't want to go there, man, because I feel like that's gonna explode. It looks like it's sucking shit in there. I would like to stay. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Shite in a bucket.
It was motion activated. It was triggered by me getting close to it. Skirt the flames. Skirt. Skirt. Oh man, I have to fight some zombies here. Dead Paradise says LOL. Chinese characters. I know the first one is Da. L2N. Shout out Chinese character L2N. I remember you. It says, what's this? This is Dead Island 2. One skills of all says the Flight of Doom. That's right. This would be... I mean, a plane crash is scary enough. A plane crash in a zombie apocalypse, I mean, that is actually... I might have a nightmare about this shit tonight, man. We gotta press on. We gotta press on to fight some zombies. Where are the survivors at? Survivors!
Almost there.
Will you stop firing those bloody flares?
It's me. It's me. I'll find your flares. It's me. It's me. It's me. Okay, don't kill me. Can I not shout to the other side of a door, because they can hear me?
Anyone hurt?
Oh boy, that's what I'm saying.
I think we got lucky.
If I shouted, hey, friendly, friendly.
This is fucking tremendous.
Well, Emma,
Emma, darling,
you gotta calm down, okay?
Robert.
The zombie apocalypse.
This is all his fault. The selfish wanker.
We gotta keep our wits about us in the zombie apocalypse, okay?
Find me some fucking shoes.
Oh boy, I think Emma's gonna be
You
a
right,
tough
boy?
one.
You got blood coming out your ears like.
One Skills of All says,
What?
if you love zombie
I
media,
can't
read
hear
World War
you.
Z. Completely
I got
different from the
blood
movie and
coming
way
out
better
of my
too.
ears.
I do remember reading
What
World
are we
War
going to
Z.
do?
Oh no, I don't think I've read
Let's
World War
stand
Z the
around
book.
here
I
like
did
we
read The Zombie Survival Guide or something. That was a good book.
Emma Jaunt.
I can't believe I've never read World War Z, actually. I should read it.
You know
I'll
what a huge star she
definitely
is from
take
Arrow,
that
no less.
recommendation to heart.
To get her
Thank you,
home
One Skills
to
Ball.
safety.
Shut the fuck up, man. I'm not defending no bitch-ass
yes.
LA actress, okay?
Let's give it a lash.
It's a zombie, bro. Oh no, it's a guy. Dead Paradise says, I had a Chinese classmate in university and he was super locked in, LOL. He finished his final year project thesis during a summer break before final year.
She's got a pulse.
I mean, I could say this because I'm Chinese, hopefully, and it's not racist,
Give
but
us a hand then.
Chinese students are stupidly locked in. I remember one time in a CS lab, this Chinese student, and he had like a little accent, so I assume he was from China.
Heavy.
He was like, oh, like, how are you doing on like the next homework assignment? Because it was due like the next day or in a few days, and I was like, I haven't started it yet. And he looked at me like I was a frickin' zombie. He was like, what the hell do you mean? You didn't start the assignment yet. I was like, and I was like, listen, man.
Okay, Michael, if you're sure.
C's get degrees, and I did get a C in that class,
Here's my address.
and I did get my
in
degree.
case you change your mind.
So shout out me.
Good luck.
One Skills of All says
like
deserves
you.
to be a show too.
I'll call the army. Send help.
The Walking Dead, man. Walking Dead, frickin' jumped the shark so crazily.
Bother at all.
Oh my god, I gotta save this guy, man. Oh, those guys are assholes, man. They let him frickin' die.
A fellow survivor.
Hey, you better help me or I'll fucking kill you, okay? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh god, I gotta tap, this is a quick time event. Oh man.
Fuck off out me face.
Oh boy. Oh, my weapon broke.
Can be killed.
Oh boy, I need a new weapon.
I need a better weapon.
Yeah, give me another weapon, bro. Maybe this? There we go. Give me this hammer, man. Oh, now we fighting zombies. Now we fighting zombies. Let's go. Get... Ah, how do I push her away? Give me the quick time event. I'm so scared, man.
Oh yeah? Who else wants some?
Oh boy. Let's go. Let's go. Eat this. Eat this. Oh, and they got a med kit too. Thank you for the med kit. Let's charge up a super attack, man. Oh! That was satisfying. I hear another zombie. Where that other zombie at? Eat this. This is a satisfying game. Thank you to whoever recommended this game to me. I forget who it was. I believe it was probably Hiei, if it wasn't Dead Paradise, but thank you. I'm having a great time fighting these level ones. Oh my god, he scratched me. Will I turn into a zombie? Hopefully not. Alright, I need to sprint over here. Smash you. Smash you. Go flying.
They just keep coming. What do I do?
I fight them, bro. I fight them, okay? Use my power attack. Get bent. Get bent. You also get bent, please. Get bent. Nope. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, bro. Get bent. Get smacked. Why am I swinging? Why? This is more of a hammer than a frickin' thing, man. Press H to use a medkit. Press H. Frickin' stab myself with some Narcan, bro. Hold to open my weapon wheel and select another weapon. Let me select a new weapon, please. Wreckage hammer. Wreckage machete. Give me the hammer. Oh no, it's broken. Okay, give me the machete. Wait.
Come on, Danny. Just lob a weapon at the feckin' tire. I'll be fine.
Okay, pick this up. Pick up the pipe. Okay. I picked up the pipe. I'm switching the weapon, bro. How do I switch, bro? There we go. Here we go. Who's wants some? Who wants some?
I could knock that down if I threw something at it.
Knock what down, bro? Oh, knock.
If I knock that tire down, it'll barbecue them.
Hold. And then press to throw your weapon. You Chang Chang. 2182 says, we have no life, nothing to lose. Kill anything still moving. Oh, let me punch you, bro. Let me get that. Let me pick up a weapon first. All right. Who needs to die? You need to die? Then die. Oh, I could have stomped his skull. I would have loved to stomp his skull. Yeah. Chinese students really are stupidly locked in. Maybe it's because of a damn one-child policy and there's no woman in China and all the men are depressed because there's no hope for them, and so they're just stupidly locked in with work because it's over. It's over. One Skills of All says, The Walking Dead past season 6 was simply unfortunate. I feel like I tuned out right when Negan got on the show. Like, I feel like even before Negan got on the show, it was starting to push the bounds of realism. And then, like, now there's, like, freaking tigers they control and shit. It makes no damn sense.
How the fuck did this happen? It's not meant to be
One Skills
like
of All
this.
says Dying Light is also an amazing franchise.
Have some water.
I've seen some playthroughs of Dying Light. Maybe I'll play it if it's available for Mac. That would be nice. Dead Paradise says, did you play COD Zombies growing up?
Can you hear me?
I did not.
Have a little
I'm
bit of
not
water for
very
me.
good at
Good.
first-person shooters, so I never played. Oh shit! Oh, she bit me! Oh no! Oh no! What the hell? Am I gonna turn into a zombie now? Oh, we're fucked. We are so fucked. This is no good deed goes unpunished. But yeah, I never played too many FPSs. Oh, I stabbed her with a shoe. That's crazy. The only FPS I played really was Medal of Honor. And I played some Battlefield 3 once they made it free. But Medal of Honor was a really fun first-person game. Oh shit. Ah shit. Is there a cure? Am I gonna turn? Ah shit.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Dude, I'm so gonna turn. This is fucked.
66 Alpine Drive.
66 Alpine Drive. Hopefully they got a cure, man. Oh no! I'm turning? Don't let me turn, man. How could I be turning? The game just started. One Skills of All says, oh feck. Dead Island 2. One Skill of All says, unfortunately I wasn't privileged enough to have any COD for longer than like a week. Family didn't want to spend that kind of money. Plus companies like Xbox charge way too much for subscription and stuff. They charge you subscriptions to play COD? That's fucked up. They like, you already paid 60 bucks. They should just let you fucking play the damn game. You need a subscription to play COD, man? That's fucked up. Dead Paradise says, OMG, Battlefield 3 is goated. I remember, this was back in like 2015 after they made Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3. That's a tongue twister. Say that 3 times fast. They made it free, and it was a good game. Does it still have an active player base? I hope it does, man. That's the thing with video games. I feel like there's like a new multiplayer game every year, so you gotta buy a new game. And then the old games, they lose their player bases, and then it's like you can't play it anymore, which sucks. I'm alive. I'm not a zombie yet.
I'm pretty sure I'm
That's amazing.
there. Hope it's the right bit of it.
Dead Paradise says, I never had Xbox Live, LOL.
Soft-boiled shit.
I assume Xbox Live you need a frickin' Emma's palace is on the other side of this mansion. I need to fight through. Okay, good to know. Pan the map of WASD. Does it tell me where I am? Nope. She's there. I assume I'm somewhere here then. Okay, good to know. I'm only paying for Nintendo Switch Online, and that's like 20 bucks a year. So that seems okay for me to play Smash Online whenever I feel like it. Place waypoints by pressing enter. Alright, that's Emma, right? Let's go find her, man. Enter? I'm trying to set a waypoint here, dog. It's not letting me set a waypoint.
70 Alpine Drive. Legend. If I cut through this place, I'll come out right by Emma John's.
How do I open the map? M? Here we go. And then, how do I set the frickin' waypoint, man? Maybe like this? Nope. It said press enter to set the waypoint. But it lied to me. Oh well. One skill ball says, well, there's a subscription to have access to any game on a large game list. Otherwise, if you buy a game, it's yours. Dead Paradise says, online play was free on PlayStation 3. One Skills of All says, family didn't want to buy and own, so I got $1 sales for Xbox Game Pass. Alt, LOL. And Battlefield 4's Peak 2. Everyone agrees that they love Battlefield 4 and 6 and all the Battlefields. I hope you know, you get super rich and you get to play all the games you want to play, man, because you know, growing up I didn't have cable. I was a guy who had to watch frickin' PBS and Cyber Chase and frickin' the Electric Company growing up because I couldn't, my parents didn't buy cable, so I get it, man. But you know, when you become an adult, you get to have all your childhood dreams come true. So hopefully that happens for you, man.
Circuit breaker.
Circuit breaker. Obviously, I know what a circuit breaker looks like because I'm super smart. I'm not an idiot. Pipe wrench. Let's check behind
Skulls
me.
are getting smashed with you, darling.
Yeah, let's get the pipe wrench. I feel like the pipe wrench would be better than the bat. Oh, there we go. Let's just get all this shit here, man. All this shit looks like it's gonna be useful. So give it all to me, man. All these interactables, I would like to interact with them. Anything in the toolkit? Nope. All right. Let's kill some zombies, man. Oh, I hear them. I hear them. They're just waiting for me to kill them. Open skill deck. Press L Alt with a direction to evade zombie sack. L Alt. I don't know which button is L Alt on. Hold on. Let me. Oh, and I don't want the emojis to pop up. Abilities. New cards available. There's a lot going on. Press L Alt to evade incoming attacks. And I'll get a counter attack, man. Alright, let me... L-Alt, what would that be? L-Op, maybe option? Or oh, I see. Dodge, this is a dodge. Okay. What's up? 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 This game is fun, man. I'm already having a great time playing this game. What's up? You want to guess some? You want to guess some, sir? You looking a little scraggly there. Guess some. Guess some. And also get some. Anyone else want to guess some? What is this thing at the bottom bar? Oh, it's my stamina probably, huh? One Skills Wall says, Cyber Chase brings back memories. Unfortunately that Gilbert Gottfried passed away. His last performance was being God in Smiling Friends, which is also stopping past Season 3. What? They're not making more Smiling Friends? Oh my god. I mean, I respect it. I respect them going out on a high note because, like, Rick and Morty, I think, has gone on for too long, unfortunately. But they're stopping Smiling Friends? That's so sad. And yes, truly, shout out Gilbert Gottfried, the GOAT. What did he voice in Cyber Chase? Digit, the little bird guy? He also had a great performance as God in Smiling Friends. I can't believe they're not making more Smiling Friends. Is there more episodes coming in Season 3? Because didn't Season 3 already have, like, 10 episodes coming out? That's so sad. You gotta respect it, though, because I'm sure whoever, you know, the CEOs want all the money. And Smiling Friends, I'm sure, is a big cash cow for them. But I respect who made Smiling Friends, Zach and all them. I respect them, man. If the creativity, you know, they're valuing their creativity and their art over
Oof.
over the money, I guess. So that's cool, but also, damn, no more Smiling Friends. That does make me sad, man. Can we get a change.org petition for them to make more Smiling Friends?
Oh.
Can they release Smiling Friends into the public domain so that people can just make their own Smiling Friends? Destroy the panels. Is this a panel?
Can't get through
Nope.
here.
Oh, I see. This is right here. I see. Duh,
Stuff solves everything.
you just break the thing and you get to get frickin' bent, sir. There we go.
One less melter in me way.
Corpse.
A key card.
Key cord on the corpse. Wire. Fasteners, adhesive. Give me all this shit, bro. One Skillsball says they made a recent video saying a couple more episodes are on the way, but that's it after that, unless they change their minds or make a special. They better change their fucking minds, man. I don't feel like they are out of ideas yet. I feel like they could at least get 2 more seasons in. They must have at least 2 more seasons of ideas. Pim, Charlie, come on. Come on. They could save Thanksgiving. They could make more Halloween episodes. Charlie, he could have to go get a real job. He could go work in an office. Pim. Press L Alt. This is L Alt. I don't know what all these buttons. Now L Alt is also protect myself. What's up? What's up, Walker? Frickin'. Oh, I wanted to... Oh, man, I need to smash one of these zombies' heads, man. Because that'll be really fun. Another zombie. Hey, can I smash your head, sir? Come over here so I can smash your head. Nope. Alright, let me eat your protein bar, though. Let's get in. Oh, kick.
Anna's place should be through here and out the back.
Kick the damn keypad. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, shit.
Wanna have a sit?
No, I can't turn, man. I can't turn. I see. That's what I see. So in this game, you don't turn immediately. There's actually a delay in when you turn.
Unless I miss
Which,
me mark.
explains how that zombie got on that plane, huh? People are lying about whether they've been bitten or shit. You can't be doing that in the zombie apocalypse, man. If it's over for you, you just gotta accept that shit because
Back off, you gowl.
it's more than just about you in the zombie apocalypse. You know what I mean? It's about humanity at some point. Fucking die, fucking die. Give me the pool cue. That'll be useful. F, 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 F. Click, 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 click. My weapon broke. Alright, let's switch to the steel rebar. Anyone else want some? Oh, y'all want some? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I could also kick him. That's cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me switch my weapon. Let me just pull out my bat. Everyone chill out for a second. I'm pulling my bat out. Oh my god, I've been hurt. Press H to use a med kit. Press H to use a med kit. Stab myself with some meds. You can cure your zombie infection by apparently using a med kit. I hear more clanking and clickering. Where are the zombies at, man? I don't like y'all. Who's still alive? Get the fuck away from me. One Skills of All says there's another channel I watch on YouTube named Beck the Schizo. His videos are just smiling friends and Phineas and Ferb parodies. Great content. That is funny. Does he like dress up as the smiling friends like in real life, or does he like draw it? That's funny. It would be funny if he painted his face freaking yellow and shit and pretended to be Charlie. That's a great Halloween costume, huh? Smiling friends. That's an idea. Yeah, I don't need to drop any of my weapons yet because we're good for now. Alright, let's go before I turn, man. I don't want to turn. I got so much to live for. I gotta get back. I gotta see the hinterlands of Australia. Whoa. That's not a good sound.
Needs a code.
Note on back gate. I fixed your gate so it locks again. Should be safe now. I had a code. Wrote the new number and put it in the kitchen. Any problems? I'm just next door. It's in the kitchen, huh? Is this the kitchen? No. But I do hear some zombos. Hey, any zombos here? Search for clues to progress. Your compass.
Detective Danny's on the case.
Let me sneak up on this guy. Oh shit. I missed! I missed! I fucked up, I missed. Punch him! Punch him! Punch him to death. Let's use the pool cue. Oh man. Packages. Nope. Energy drink. Sure. She wrote it in the kitchen.
Just
Letters. Dead Paradise says she's not Australian, bro. LOL. She's Irish. Oh. I don't know my accents, man. They're all the same to me. British, Irish, Australian. What do I know? One Skills of All says it's like voicing over frames of Phineas and Ferb, but cropping in Pim and Charlie. That actually sounds pretty funny. Oh my God, Charlie, we're gonna build a Ferris wheel in the backyard.
Got it.
I don't know, Charlie. Like, do you think these kids like had their like engineering degrees? It seems a little irresponsible to allow these 12-year-olds to operate heavy machinery. Like, they could really hurt themselves. You know what I mean? What are you saying, Charlie? Let's make them smile. Oh boy. X for my flashlight.
Well, shite.
I need to find the damn code. Where's the damn code? It's in the kitchen, he said. Wait. Find safety at Emma Johns. Did I get the code? Oh, I did. Okay. I don't remember doing that, but okay. Amazon package. Right here. Even in the zombie apocalypse, there's Amazon packages. Crouch. Crouch. Clear. Clear. Crossing the street. Clear.
Who's out there?
Danny, from the crash. You'll remember my face when you see it, darling.
Oh, okay. Come in.
These people are not
Finally.
in the zombie apocalypse. You cannot be letting people in. I'm glad they let me in so I don't turn, but I need to not. I need to get in here. Let's get in here before I turn, or maybe let me just eat everyone. Yo, let me in.
Get in. This crazy's everywhere. It's a miracle you didn't get bit. Ew, is that?
Jesus, I'm as sick as a small hospital.
Muerto culo. Get away from this house! You
Oh shit! They're gonna kill me. Don't kill me.
You have been bitten. You will turn. It's as I know.
One Skills of All says, I wish Dead Island 2 was way more expansive. I'd love to see more of LA in it.
No, I will not have this.
Dead Paradise says, I've got to go to bed now. Thanks for the stream. Good night, Dead Paradise. Sweet dreams, man. Thank you for joining the stream.
You abandoned me.
Well,
Yeah, I wonder,
now, and you are still my housekeeper.
I do like the vibe of LA that they're showing in this game.
Fuck's sake. Here. After party's over. Need to crash,
Emma,
like.
we've got a problem. Our friend here has been bitten.
So, what the bloody hell does that mean?
It means they will turn into a beast. We must kill them.
This is not a fucking movie. I'm not killing them.
It's definitely not in my job description. Ah! Oh god.
Oh shit.
Are they turning?
Y'all need to get me to a hospital, bro. Did they shoot me? Did they kill me? That's a very quick game if they killed me. Oh no, they didn't kill me. Did they amputate me? They should have amputated me, bro.
Say something.
Isn't that what the Brad Pitt did in World War Z? He amputated that lady real fast
And the gun went
in
off.
World War Z, and it saved her life.
Fucking
They should
idiot
try to
almost hit
amputate
me.
me.
No need for these. Fever's gone. Feeling fine as a blue sky.
You do seem better. And the bite's healing too.
OMG, am I the
Staying locked
chosen
up.
one?
But the fever's gone. That proves.
No, it proves nothing. Okay. I mean, people are eating.
Maybe
each
the
other out
bite
there.
didn't get into my bloodstream,
No one
man.
knows
Maybe it's
anything
only a
about what's going
tis
on.
only a flesh
And
wound.
I can't get hold of my agent or my manager.
I'm a sight more use than an agent right now, darling. You can trust me.
Nice try. But trusting people never worked out too well for me. Can I ever get 2 minutes away from here?
They're surrounding the house. They're trying to get in.
The zombos?
Give us
Oh
the key to
shit.
the cuffs. I can help.
Shit. Okay, they're toy cuffs. Just press the button. Come on.
Reload
sake.
5404
Everything in
says,
the
"Oh
city's
yeah,
fake."
World War Z is the Zio propaganda piece." Yeah, the Israel was really obliterating the zombies in that movie. They had, you know, they were coming over the wall and they had the frickin' machine guns just frickin' obliterating them. It was crazy. What a movie. I could unlock something. Alright. Unlock the new survivor. Select it to equip your first survivor card. Serial killer. Indulge in a vicious cycle of death. A well-timed block or dodge. I'm not really blocking or dodging, so I'll do this. I can tweak my loadout. Alright, good to know. Good to know. I'm level 3. There's zombies here, man. Y'all need my help to kill some zombies? I hear some
They're getting
screaming.
closer.
What do we do?
You let me kill them.
That's my cue to get on stage.
Are you sure?
Take the gun.
If they get past me, you'll need it.
Oh my god! Let me in!
Open it, you go!
Oh, shit.
For fuck's sake, I'll do it. Keep out of sight.
Oh, shit. It's a military ass. Can I inspect you, sir? Defend the house. Defend the house. I don't know where to go to defend the house. Maybe up here? Open skill deck. Drop kick. Okay. I could press E while in the air to perform a forceful jump kick attack. Oh, shit. Die, die, die. Give me the steel pipe. Die, die, die. Switch to the steel pipe, which I feel like is a better weapon than a pool cue. Die, 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 die. Ouch, ouch, die. Who else wants some? Who else wants some?
Can't have more party crashers getting in.
Reload
Close this
5044 says... Oh, close the gate? How do I close the gate, bro? Says... Did you start streaming recently?
Of course. No power.
Find a circuit breaker. I don't know where to find a circuit breaker, bro. Start streaming recently. I swear I never saw you
Fancy
stream.
place like this
This
must
is
have
the
stairs.
12th stream, so I started streaming a few months ago. So yep, this is a relatively new thing. I always tune in for the Minecraft vids. Appreciate it, bro. There's one coming soon enough, I think. Oh boy, and more zombies are coming in. Let's take care of them.
Fancy place like this must have stairs.
Yeah, but I don't know where they are, bro. Ow. And they're hitting me. I need to frickin' dodge more because I'm getting frickin' smacked up. Give me some health. And by the way, I don't know if it's a problem on my side, but the stream is 720p. Yeah, it's at 720 because this is my first time playing this game, so I just want to make sure that the quality is good, and then if it's good, we might try to bump it up to a higher quality for the next stream. But yeah, it's at 720 right now. I appreciate you helping me double check. The vibes though, the quality of the stream. Damn, the dismemberment is gnarly. Yeah, if you're tuning in once again, this is my third warning. If you don't like gore, it's a very gory game. So
Fancy place like this must have stairs.
this is your warning. I can dodge like this. I gotta use my dodge more, but it's kind of awkward for me to press it with my key. It's kind of in an awkward place for me with my
Spares are usually in the
hands.
garage, right?
Put water on them. Press F to drop, pour. Oh, yeah, pour some water, bro. Open the cooler, give me some shit. Pour some water, oh, I'm out of water. There's unlimited water in this, I'm Jesus. I'm turning water into wine. Any weapons here? Metal crate. Weapons. Give me this circuit breaker.
Just leave you off, eh, Sparky?
Energy drink. Give me the energy drink. Give me this. Metal crate. Full of good shit. I totally forget how to awesome slide. Once this all says, yeah, they upped the gore in this game. You can mangle zombies and there are start dangling if you... Oh god, let me drop this and fight these guys. I keep taking damage. I need to get better at dodging or something, because I really don't want to take damage. My weapon broke. Oh boy. I'm running out of weapons. Medkit. I need to close the gate. Close the gate. Hold him off. Y'all want some? Come get some, you bitches. You gotta time your attacks right with this shit, too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fucking die. Let's go.
You're welcome, Jaunt. Zombie ass-kicking services at competitive prices.
Let's go. You're welcome, everyone. Speaking of World War Z, the video game now has the Walking Dead crossover. Is the World War Z video game still popping? People still... Shut the door. People still playing that shit? Zombies won't follow me into the zombie-free zone. They know not to insult the sanctity of this actress's house. Y'all didn't want to... Y'all hiding, bro? Come on.
I think we're safe and sound for now.
You're welcome. I'm your brute.
God, this is beyond insane.
Emma seems kind of nice. She didn't shoot me. She didn't execute me, which I feel like I probably would have done in the zombie apocalypse.
No, what I mean to say is you're not dying.
I mean, it was a good idea for them not to kill me. I took care of those zombies for them.
Since the health of our possibly undead friend
Not
here is...
undead.
We can't verify that, okay? Since your health is
This
a
game is
question,
funny.
we need a lead,
I like this game.
person here, a lead protector. And Emma, I will be your protector.
Come on, get in.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
No shot on this 8-ball.
This guy's blade.
It's broken anyway.
Don't touch her!
Sam?
You hear that 8-ball line? I saw
Relope.
Nailed it. You're shocked, I get it.
Relope 5404 says, bro, type of houses you will find on Zillow and no one before. That's right, bro. This is a Zillow ass house.
I think we should talk about this later. I'm here to get you out
Please,
of LA.
Emma is a huge star. Her fans are probably crowdfunding for her rescue right
Eight
now.
bedrooms, 12
City's
bathrooms,
locked tight. Being famous
$15 million on the market for 2 years.
Fuck off. No one's been through this before.
Guess again. This zombie shit happened twice already.
This is
All
why it's
got
Dead
covered
Island
up.
2.
But I survived.
Was this guy in a earlier Dead Island game?
I'm
That's
immune.
funny.
Big deal.
He's immune?
So are
Maybe
they.
I'm immune too.
What's that now?
This motherfucker.
This motherfucker. So, you're not special, and
I am
we're
getting
doing
slapped
fine,
up by those
thanks.
zombies, and I'm not
immune.
dying yet.
You still need me. I killed more zombies than you got shoes.
So what exactly is your plan for getting us out of here?
I'm still working out the details.
We don't need him.
And you know you do.
I'm immune!
Fine, you can stay. Everyone else is moved
Cat
in,
Sims
so why not
415
you?
says, OMG, I also
I'll show
love
you
looking
where
at those
you're
wild Zillow
This
houses.
way.
Maybe we got to do that on a stream one day, looking at some wild
What does
Zillow
he mean
houses.
being
Because
famous doesn't count
also
for
welcome
shit?
to the stream, Cat Sims
How
415.
ridiculous.
Glad to have you. Nothing like looking at some crazy house on Zillow to really make you feel better about your station in life and how maybe you're not
Time I had a chat
as
with our zombie
you're not as
expert.
crazy as you think, because people
Emma
got some
John we're
crazy
talking
houses
about
out there. All right, we're gonna. I think the game automatically saves, so we don't actually need to do anything. We are gonna end the stream with some. Well, now that Cat Sims is here, let's do some food guesser, and then let's also do some geo guesser, and then we'll call that a stream. Yes, I would like to return to the main menu. Let's switch. Oh, how do I switch to my face? Now let me switch to my face until I quit the game. I'll quit the game. Look at my beautiful screen once again. One Skills of All says there's some suspicious postings that are like 89K or something for a nice house, but IDK, how they scam you other than sometimes having outrageous HOA costs. Maybe, who knows? Maybe there's no freaking water or electricity in the house. There's some houses definitely that, like, they look fine on the outside, but, like, if you dig into them, I'm sure, like, the internal wiring and, like, the bones of the house are all fucked up. That's probably how shit is expensive. One Skills of All says wave. Two, I believe, Da Chinese characters. Who is saying goodbye. I'm lowering the brightness of my monitor. Nothing like some 10 seconds of silence so that I can not burn my eyes out when we're playing Food Guesser. Relope 5404 says, all right, that was fun. It was fun. Oh, what the hell? I don't know why it's telling me final score when I didn't even play the damn game yet. Daily, let's do it. Chicken, peanuts, chili, Sichuan peppercorns. China, bro. Come on. Once again, they not giving me any hard shit on every time I play Food Guessers. Mad easy. Ground beef pour, la haute leaves, beef of spices. This is Vietnam. Come on. Zillow stream would be fun. I used to drive around in Los Altos to look at outside of some crazy houses. Nice weekend activity, lol. Fuck it, we'll do it on a stream. Let's get some Food Guesser going. Now this is hard. Cherries, coconut, dark chocolate, food coloring. It's exotic and satisfyingly sweet. Cherries, coconut, and dark chocolate. I don't know why my first instinct is Italy. Ice cold. East of Italy. So as far away from Italy as possible. Could it be Japan? Cold. West of Japan or south east of Japan? Australia, cherry ripe. Apparently they do that shit. Let's do final score. Thank you. How do I play the plate off? It's this. Let's just speed through this. And once again, I'm gonna pick. This looks gross, man. Oh no, it's meat though. Obviously, people love meat. People love cheese. People don't know what the hell this is. Oh, but they like it. They don't. That looks delicious. Come on, man. They don't like that. Oh my god, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. This is fried, man. This looks delicious. Gotta be this. This looks gross. Anything that looks like poop, you're not getting picked on plate off, man. You look like poop. You also kind of look like poop. Damn. Which one was more poop? Okay, we go to Zillow.com. Los Altos. $4 million, man, for a house in Los Altos. Where in Los Altos is this house? And this is like a shitty area, too. 4 beds, 3 baths. 3,000 square feet's good. Nice modern home. Nice raised roof. See, this is the type of house where like the Illuminati is doing all their shit. Like when you see people complaining that like Silicon Valley is the Illuminati and like they're just doing orgies, this is exactly the type of house where they're having an Illuminati orgy on the fucking tennis court and in the fucking pool. It's crazy. Elope 5404 says don't dox yourself. One Skillswall says it's over. Cat Sims 415 says, dude, that's probably just a normal house. They did have a tennis court, but it does look like a relatively like 3,000 square feet is not that big. You know what I mean? There's a lot of money per square foot. And I appreciate you, Elope 5404, for telling me not to dox myself. I will definitely try my best not to dox myself. I saw a house for this house for $8 million, man. Oh shit. This house is $8 million? 5 beds, 6 baths, 4,000 square feet. And it's a new construction. Why did they construct this ugly ass house, bro? You kidding me? You had a chance to build a new house and you built the ugliest house. It looks like you had a bunch of fucking cardboard boxes and freaking stacked them on top of each other into a random pattern. This is a house that's ugly as hell, bro. Cat Simmons says, gotta go 10 million plus. I mean, the interior is very modern. Once again, Illuminati-ass house. Illuminati-ass house. I wonder how like, the neighbors... Like, are you very close to your neighbors here? You must be, right? There's not, like, giant parcels of land around here. Can we look at, 10 milli? 10 milli? 10 milli. Only one 10 milli house in near Los Altos. It's not even a house. It's just a giant parcel of land. This house is $15 million in Los Altos Hills. 7 beds, 10 baths. See, 10,000 square feet. That seems like a better deal. Oh my god. Who is living here, bro? Who can afford this house? You gotta be... Oh my god. And this house is just on the market for just, like, the public to request the tour? I could request a tour for this house, bro? That's crazy. Because you gotta be part... I feel like you gotta be part of the Illuminati to buy this house. But it's just... You know, you gotta be vice president of something high up at Netflix to afford this house. But it's just out here for the public. How long has this house been on the market, man? It's crazy. One Skills of All says that 8.6 million one can be built in Minecraft. I agree, man. That house is ugly as hell, man. Yu Chang Chang 2182 says, who the fuck can afford this? LMAO. Elope says LMAO. Sure, let's go. One Skills of All says Lockheed Martin employees, especially after Trump's actions yesterday. Cat Sim says, yeah, I saw one of the whole ass hockey rink. That's crazy. Yu Cheng Cheng says, please do a stream. Imagine you receive a 3% commission. Yeah, this house is crazy. And you're in the, you must, yeah, you kind of are in the, that's a neighbor though, right? You got a neighbor right here? Oh no. Yeah, that's your neighbor, bro. You don't even have like that much privacy for this $15 million house. This house is crazy, man. How long has this house been on, how long has this house been on market? Do they say? I need a 0.0001% commission because this is a free ad right here for this damn house. That's crazy. All right, let's finish the stream with a few rounds of Open Guesser, and that'll be a stream, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. I once again, I say this every stream. I have a great time streaming every time I stream, and I had a great time playing those games today and hanging out with y'all. And we'll we'll have more Zillow streams in the future, more stuff. Like I said, you know, everything in this video was suggested basically by a viewer. City Skylines was suggested by One Skills All. Shout out One Skills All. I believe Dead Paradise 2 was suggested by Hie. Zillow was suggested by CatSims415. So Food Guesser was suggested by someone else too. I forget who, but shout out that person. I'm sorry I forgot you, but yeah, I'm having a good time, and let's play this. CatSims415 says, I thought about doing that, just rolling up and requesting a tour on one of these houses. Somehow they must screen. That's what's like, they just have it on Zillow. There's not like some Illuminati housing app. Like, you know, they have the Illuminati dating app where you have to like be a certain status to be on the dating app. They don't have that for houses. Even the Illuminati has to use Zillow. But yeah, who knows, man? Maybe you just show up in jeans and a t-shirt, say I made $50 million from my startup. I'm here to buy this house. Who knows, man? They don't know. They can't. I would be insulted if they asked me to screen. I'll be like, how dare you, sir or ma'am? How dare you? You don't. Now I will never purchase. You know, I was ready to buy this $15 million house and pay you a handsome commission, but you dared insult me. You dare insult me by asking for a bank statement? Never again. I will never purchase from your real estate group again. One Skills Vault says, San Fran is also cooked. I looked at listings semi-recently, and the only semi-affordable one that can have more than 2 people in facing an industrial district. That's crazy. I feel like we're in America, but I don't know where. Let's just pick a random place in America. Nebraska. North Carolina looks like that, man. I feel bad for North Carolina. Elope5404 says, hell yeah. CatSims415 says, no, it's so true. I get excited every time I see a house in SF for under $2 million. CatSims415 says, mailbox, we're in the US. You are right, CatSims. One Skills of All says, the one I saw was $500K. I think $500K is a great deal for SF. I mean, that's crazy. One Skills of All says, definitely not the worst nowadays. Yu Cheng Cheng 2182 says, if I have that much money, Matt, if I have that much money, I won't stay in the state. Where would you go, man? Would you go to, That's interesting that you wouldn't stay in the United States, because I feel like your money, if I was super rich, I probably, like, the United States, I feel becomes a much better place to live if you're super rich. And it kind of sucks if you're any class besides super rich. What kind of car is this? Just a desert, huh? If I could figure out what some of these cars are, maybe we could figure out where we are. One Skills All says, yeah, I agree, Texas is not worth it. Well, yeah, don't, if you're a billionaire, don't live in Texas. If you're a billionaire, live in New York City. There's some great houses for a lot of money in New York City. And then also you can hire security guards, never, you know, go to all your concerts in New York City, never have to deal with the frickin' plebs. Chad. Nope. Kazakhstan. What, are you stupid? That's Kazakhstan. Yu Cheng Cheng says Japan. Japan's a good idea, actually. I do enjoy that, like, Japan has a much more. It seems to have a culture that's much more in tune with my vibe, which is, for lack of a better word, more polite than American culture. I would like to be there. One Skills says, send me to West Village, NY, or K-Town, LA, or Japan. South Korea is chill AF too. The thing about the Asian countries is aren't their birth rates declining like really fast? I guess it's declining in the US too, but it's tough. It's tough to live in it's tough to find a place to live nowadays. Nope, Canada, you idiot. Alright, I'm totally off on Open Guesser today. Now that everyone's talking about all these places, I want to look at more places on Zillow. So let's look at more places on Zillow, and then we'll actually call it a stream. We got to go with New York, my hometown. Let's look at some crazy places in New York, man. $30 million house in New York. It's a condo. This is actually a decent size for, what the hell, bro? This looks disgusting, though. $30 million, and they can't spend $50,000 to renovate this shit? You gotta fuck out of here. You gotta fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Can we see like a... Oh, and we're still set on 10 million plus, so maybe let's set this... let's set it... Let's see how the other half lives, man. And what about like actually, let's look for a normal house, like a 2-bed, 2-bath. Well, how much does that cost in New York? That's crazy, bro. Millions of dollars, man. That's Mom Donnie got to get on this shit because this is fucked up. Use the exact match. You got to pay $4 million, and there's a $200K price cut for a 2-bed, 2-bath. This is fucked up, man. That's why you need... Even if you're just normal rich, that's not enough in New York City. You gotta be getting up to like, you gotta be getting up to the frickin', 10 million range to have a nice house in New York City. Because if you only got $5 million in New York City, you're a fucking pleb. You're a fucking pleb. At least up here in, the richest neighborhood in New York City, the Upper West Side. And Upper East Side. I'm sure if we go down here, down here, there's not going to... Oh my God, there's a house for $16 million in Brooklyn. You got to... Don't buy a house for $16 million in Brooklyn. If you have $16 million, buy a house up here, man. Let's look at Japan, because someone mentioned Tokyo. And then... Oh, they don't have Tokyo, and they don't have Zillow for Tokyo? Is Zillow's only for America? Let me see if they have Zillow Tokyo. And then we'll call this stream. CatSims415 says there's no Zillow. There's Zillow alternatives. We won't look at that. CatSims415 says, OMG, I'm so excited finally going to Seoul this year. This is why, One Skills of All says, this is why you should go there. Increase the birth rates. Elope5404 says, bro, 30 mil for that. That's what I was saying, man. Also, shout out CatSims. Glad you got to go to Seoul. Hope you have some delicious kimbap. I'm going to personally raise the birth rates according to One Skills of All. One Skills of All says, I saved a website to see the cheapest listings available in NYC, but I'm gatekeeping it for reasons. Yeah, man. I mean, you got to gate... In NYC, all is fair in love and war in NYC. Like, it's crazy. Even here, like, let's go as far out into, like, into like, the outer boroughs as we can, and you still need $1 million to buy like a house. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Admittedly, these are multi-family houses, it seems, but like, that's crazy, man. You need, like, can we look at a 2-bed, 2-bath somewhere in... Okay, that's just... Although if you're buying a house, you don't want a 2-bed, 2-bath, man, because these are all condos. Living here, dropping $500K on this shit, you gotta be kidding me if I'm dropping $500K to live in a shoebox, bro. This shit, this is an apartment you rent for like $900 in Cincinnati. And this, it's $600,000. You could buy a really nice house with that money, like, in the Midwest, in the South, don't drop 600K on that house, bro. You got to be crazy. Home type. Let's not look at no condos. I want to look at houses, man. 2 beds, 2 baths. Don't use the exact match then. Like, let's look at this house. 5 bed. It's a multi-family house. Look at this shit, though. Look at this shit, man. You paying $1.5 million to have this as your backyard. Move to fucking Austin, and you will be the king of Austin for $1.5 million, man. And they got this picture of this fucking washer and dryer. Like, this washer and dryer is supposed to, on its own, be worth $500,000. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. All right, that's the end of the stream. I'm officially ending the stream now. I'm gonna ramble for a little bit, respond to the last few messages of chat just to let the stream catch up. But ending the stream. Thank you all so much once again for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I had a lot of fun looking on Zillow, so thanks for the suggestions. And let me just read these last few messages and get out of here. Yu Chang Chang says, how to afford this? I am really curious. Is everyone making 500K nowadays? If you live in New York City, like if you're like a VP of some like, you know, financial company, you got to be making like 300K to like live in New York City and like even dream of buying a house nowadays. Or, you know, you and your partner have a combined income of a lot of money, but it's like New York City is crazy unaffordable. Like, once again, Zoran. Can we get Zoran on stream just to look at some Zillow houses? Because I feel like that will really just help the government understand the problem that's going on in New York City. It's a big fucking problem. Castins415 says, LOL, no. The in-unit laundry, though. Yeah, man, they had this place. The in-unit laundry, man. they have like 10 pictures, and 2 of them are the in-unit laundry. As if that's supposed to like really like make you freaking want to live here. What the fuck is this? They got 3 doors here. Like, this is a freaking game show. Like, it's that math problem where like they say the prize is behind one of these doors, and then they say it's not behind one of these doors, and then you got to pick between the remaining 2. What's the name of that fucking math problem? What the fuck is this house, man? $1.5 million? Get the fuck out of here. Elo5044 says, yeah, I don't know why normal people live in NYC. It's getting sad, man, because like I feel like even 20 years ago, NYC was not this unaffordable. You know, when my parents like immigrated to NYC in like the 80s, I think, or maybe the 70s, NYC was not this unaffordable. You know what I mean? They were able to buy a house just as normal working people. Now you got to be like, you know, freaking VP of the Illuminati cult to buy a house in NYC. And then you buy a fucking shitty ass house like this or something that doesn't even, they don't even show you pictures of the house, and they're just like, give me half $1.5 million. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. This house is $1.5 million, and it's like a freaking Saw set. And the picture is in 200p. It's crazy. One Skills of All says, such a shame, stream is ending. I look forward to it every week. I appreciate it, One Skills of All. I'll be back next week. I gotta go eat dinner and go to sleep. So, stream, unfortunately, like Pony Boy said, nothing gold can stay, but I'll be back soon. Catsin415 says, I also look forward every week. Zoran on stream, LOL, but at least you have the in-unit laundry. One Skills of All says they also have an international version, LOL. We gotta get Zillow on international next time, so we'll see what's up. But that's the stream, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. This nothing like a jank ass view into your neighbor's bathroom with a balcony that's about to fall apart to say, you know what, this is worth $1.5 million. So, but we'll end the stream with this beautiful view that you too can enjoy for the low price of $1.5 million. And that's the stream, guys. Thank you all so much for being here once again. Hearts. And hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Have a great Sunday. And I'll see you guys very soon. Stay safe. Stay sane. Catch you next time. Peace. Is it ended yet? Apparently this doesn't end as soon as I press end.